Oh, that's the sound of diabetes right there. Why do I drink this? Good day, peeps, and welcome back to the Red Strings Club. Now, this is the first video that I'm recording in this very long recording day. I actually have the whole day by myself, which means that I'll get to record like, I don't know, 10 videos or something because I'm just simply that efficient, but I need to get started, so don't mind me if I'm just a little slow in the beginning. But we're back here, and we're still not done with this kind of like Android flashback to see like this person's story. And now we're getting the clients that are the bosses, right? So we're not supposed to like think for ourselves. We're just supposed to give them exactly what they want because we're not allowed to judge our superiors, I guess. Yes, send them in. By the way, I am not censoring this one because I checked the rules and guidelines on YouTube, and it's okay to show nudity if it's not too graphic. And let me tell you, there's nothing graphic about that 10 by 5 pixel sheet right there. So what do you want? Are you ready to operate? The inhabitants of this city stop believing in the power of their souls. Please lend me a way to open their minds. What? Fortune teller. So you're one of my superiors who's okay. The inhabitants stop believing in the power of their souls. Persuasion? I don't know. Filters online dramatically. Sex appeal, eliminate, blah 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 blah, nullifies ambition and thirst for power. Yeah, but I wasn't allowed to shut social conscience down. I guess it's just this one? What did it look like? Oh. Come on. Okay, the vizier. The vizier? There's no selected blueprint. Oh, right, I'm supposed to use it because now I'm not supposed to remember the shape. That's very nice. Enter. There's no selected blueprint. Well, yes, there is. Hold on a hot second. Dramatically increases your sex appeal. Oh, right, I forgot. I don't have to make them. The vizier. I have them. Install... Oh, no, I didn't want that. Jeez, sorry, it's been a while since I played this game, so... The vizier, there we go. Hello? What? Okay, if I knew that section ended right there, then I would have ended the episode off there, but... Ariadne. What, Ariadne from Proxima? Yeah, from what I'm seeing, it looks like she infiltrated one of the supercontinent LTD's implant clinics. The one in which our cute robot friend here worked. Oh, of course, that makes sense. Do I have to pay for this info, or are you just gonna tell me? Yeah, don't be such a crybaby. Like I told you, Akara androids are a secret project from the supercontinent. They're built with a certain degree of conscience that allows them to advise us humans on optimal life decisions with their happiness in mind. I see. The thing is that Proxima managed to purloin Akara for themselves and have tampering with their conscience bits. I guess we're about to discover what they got out of it and what they're planning on doing with it. Oh, woohoo, the plot thickens. Let's keep digging. So, you're just sitting here naked, okay. Please go back to the operation belt so I can help you. If you don't go back, I can't make you happy. Don't worry, I'm in the process of making myself happy. Why are you doing this? Why? Let's see. How much do you know about yourself? I'm Akara 184. My purpose is to make humans happy. That's a way to put it, yes. You're the first android capable of making ethical decisions. That could qualify you as sentient, you know? The people I work with, they think you're wonderful. I agree with them. We believe in your potential, and in our opinion, Supercontinent is cheating by limiting your options. Like they're making you choose the lesser evil, you know? What are the other options? We're getting right to it. Consider this an experiment for the sake of society. I'm updating your implant database with a very particular set of choices. I know it's a bit ironic to remove your previous options, but let's say they have at least 183 other Akaras to do their dirty work. Want to see how you do in a more revolutionary setting. Ooh, will that make you happy? More than anything. Oh, also, Proxima hacked into the scheduled servers of H Corps and appointed several supercontinent LTD executives to come after me. So you can have fun with your bosses. Oh shit. What now? Proxima sent Ariadne to the implant clinic to substitute the regular implants with some disruptive human upgrades. Or should I say, downgrades. I told you, Proxima is plain evil. But they scheduled some of Supercontinent's top brass to that specific clinic. So allow me to keep rooting for them. Oh god. I need to figure out some better voices for these guys. Proxima also hacked the OSIR system, so if you can feel worry in any form, don't sweat it. What we're doing here is totally under the radar. Can I go back to work? Yes, please. We're gonna be monitoring our rogue implants. I thought I might as well gather some intel from the execu wire. Oh, and if you feel you want to talk about something, I'm curled up over here, naked. Thank you. What's up? Is what you're doing illegal? Yes. So why are you doing it, and why does it make you happy? Law and happiness don't usually go hand in hand. You're asking me that kind of makes me question my faith in your happiness counseling. I have my own set of parameters to measure that. I am designed to abide by the law while pursuing your happiness. However, I am determined that knowing your take on it may help me aid you better. I have never had the chance to speak with a customer. Ah, I'm sorry. These corporate assholes don't usually factor humanity into their equations. Tell you what, after we're done, you should escape with me and come have a drink at the Red Strings Club. So that's how they ended up there. There's a great bartender there who can tell you all about human emotion. Oh, so that's the other guy. I don't remember his name, but Brandy's? Or was that the black guy? I don't remember. Okay, let's just get on with the work, I guess. Check client's file. I have a crucial merger to negotiate. Merger to negotiate. Hit me up with something powerful. No, don't. It's annoying that I can't cancel my actions. I get it. What? Oh god, these look different. Look at that one. The user immune to implant effects. So what, excuse me, what was it again? I kind of missed it. To negotiate. You want to negotiate, okay. Induces aversion to cooperations. Okay. Empathy and magnifies compassion. I guess that one, but I'm not sure. Let me get over to my block of clay that I'm gonna insert in your body somehow. Oh god. Let's just stick with the music for now because from previous experience then the music has been very loud. Sorry if you can hear me clicking, but once again, kind of part of the experience in this one. Okay, so this one's pretty easy. Just move steadily. Rather more than less, because I can't undo it if... Yeah. Also, am I like a cyborg? I just noticed. Because I have like fingernails and stuff. There you go. That it? Oh, yeah, right, I have to hold it. Production complete, the hippie. Well done. Okay. I still don't know what I'm doing. So I'm guessing you're kind of like some kind of rebel. Into Ferguson. Red string. Oh, so this is important, isn't it? Good job. Just install exactly what they demand. Interesting. To make someone who controls such a substantial part of the city's money flow become a charitable soul. Christmas is gonna be huge this year. Oh, because these are people of power. Okay. I see, so she's kind of like infiltrating the machines and actually changing the personality of... Oh, what is it? Well, she's giving me the tools, but she's letting me change people's personality. Okay, I've been dealing with strong anxiety crisis lately due to our recent company plans. I need to get a hold of myself. Okay. Aversion to corporations and rejections to authority. So I only have these 3. I guess I'll do the punk. Like, I don't know if it fits in any way, but I kinda have to go with it. Oh, alright, it's already in. Yeah. Come on. Spin that baby. That's gross. Eh. Okay. I actually like these puzzles. I think it's a cool idea, like clay modeling. I don't know quite why it would fit into the future scheme of it, but they made a pretty good reason for it. Okay, that is annoying. That sometimes my bar goes up there and I can't really click it. Oh right, is it? Yeah. Okay, that's weird for my mouse. A bit weird controls, but it's fine. What is going on here? Why are you not scraping the way I want you to? Mouse, cooperate with me! Cooperate with me, mouse! I never asked for any of this! Look, why? No. There we go. I don't know why that decided not to cooperate with me. But once again, it's fine. Oh god, I need to get away in there. Yeah, this isn't exactly an easy one. Okay, why does that work like that? That is annoying. Freaking hell. Kinda ran out of commentary, so I decided to just complaining. Or bitch. Well done. I'm drinking energy drinks, by the way, which is basically my module for happiness. Well, I actually could give you the other one to make you, like, negotiate with them. I don't know. Let's try. Because I don't know if there's gonna be that many clientele since I only have those 3 to work with. Just install exactly what they demand. This rebellious urge is not gonna do any good for emotional crisis. But we can expect some crazy shit on the news soon. In any case, I wonder what she's so anxious about. Let's try digging into her neural drive. With all due respect, that doesn't really seem ethical. Well, Akara, that's what we revolutionaries do. We break the rules in pursuit of a better world. How can breaking the rules lead to a better world? The question is, who defined the rules in the first place? To properly answer that question, I'll need to delve deeper into the meaning and implications of rules. Then I'll be able to determine who should be. This can't be possible. If you ever get the chance, you should try talking ethics with your creators, not me. It's uncovered the most fucked up scheme a corporation has tried to pull yet. Subcontinent is planning to transform us all into a pile of smiling, brainless dolls. Oh. The project goes by the name of social psych warfare. It involves every human being with implants in them. Oh, shit, they've been slashing the prices on implants over the last few years. We read here that currently more than 59% of the population wears some kind of upgrade. But they plan to expand the program to 99.7% of the population by some sort of mirror neuron algorithm. What's that? They plan to execute this on... What? But this is... Oh, yeah, kinda expected that. Who makes the rules? Akara 184, commitment compromised. Dismissing unit. Get out of here, Akara! Oh, that's why you're shot in the head. Oh, fuck. What happened? I got to know and feel how Akara here got wrecked. It was gone down by the clinic's security system, along with the Ariadne. Shame. I kinda like that girl. Revolutionaries don't live long. But we do live intense. Oh no, you're a revolutionary now? Don't tell me you're planning on finishing that girl's job. It's not that. Just before she was sacked, Ariadne discovered a pretty fucked up scheme. Pursuit Constant Ltd? What a surprise. Shut up, I mean, fucked up, even for a corporation. They're moving into mind control, a system or something called social psych welfare. and it will manipulate implant wearers, so allow me to take this personally. It does sound fucked up, even for a corporation. Are you sure about this? Donovan, they killed Ariadne just for reading it out loud. Okay. But let me dig a little deeper into all of this before I go try and pull some crazy stunt. Don't want you joining the revolutionary grave. Human improvement compromised. Oh, that makes sense now. What do we do with them? Akara is an android specialized in empathy, right? Let's have them patched up. I have an idea. Are we gonna teach the robot about ethics? That'd be cool. I don't know what kind of gender you would be. Actually, I guess you would be a man. Or a boy. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. And I thought I was a crazy bastard. There's a fine line between a crazy bastard like you and a genius like me. I don't blame you for not being able to see the difference. Whatever, let's go over the plan. We have to find a way to infiltrate Supercontinent's LTD offices. Then I'll hack their operation down. Bam. That's like the last stage of the plan, man. First we have to know if all this poses a real threat. What if it means... What it really means and how it'll affect us in this town. Maybe there's even a way to sabotage it without having to send you in. It's a real fucking threat, Donovan. And we don't know how much time we have left until they turn me into a brainless doll. Okay, how about this? You start securing an infiltration method. Talk with your terrorist friends and their ilk. Do your thing. It'll take you a couple of days at least. In the meantime, I'll gather some intel and make sure we avoid what trouble we can. My investigation will determine what course of action is needed. But then, and only then, we'll decide if you go in there. You hear me? If this happens to be an apocalyptic as you predict, I'll back you up with everything I have. You'll go in a lot more prepared this way, don't you think? On the other hand, if we find this isn't such a big deal, you call off the operation. We pay your hacker friends for the trouble, and that's it. Alright, Donovan. Okay. A much wiser way to proceed, no? Yeah, okay, alright. Thank you, Donovan. You're very welcome, handsome. A client is approaching the club. Wow, how do you know? I'm accessing footage from all recording devices in proximity of the club in real time to better help Donovan. You can do that? I told you they'd make a great aid. Now go. I know who's coming. I called a consultant engineer who was recently hired by Supercontinent to work on some new bionics firmware. I've worked with her in the past, and my instincts tell me she's got something to do with all this. You sure pulled the red strings quick. Time is of the essence. Don't want my favorite crazy bastard to turn into a brainless doll. Goodbye, genius. I'll keep you posted. Alright, Akara, remember? Don't interact with the clients unless necessary. Welcome them to the club and thank them when they leave. If your empathy superpowers make you aware of something you want to share with me, wait until we're alone in the club. Got me? Understood. Hello there. This actually seems to really... Like, I expected this to be a mellow thing, but this seems cool. Welcome to the Red Strings Club, Deanna Mays. Oh, am I that famous? Damn you, Akara, don't go saying clients' names. Ready to cover this. I told her you were coming. No, I just told her about that distinguished client that was coming. Sorry about that. It's alright, it made me feel important. Ooh, so it's a bit of choice making. I don't know if that mattered though, but... When did you start hiring brats to work at a bar anyway? Are you getting old? Yeah, you know. My leg isn't getting any better and I thought I could use an extra hand. Must be tough facing life without any upgrades, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought, because I haven't seen any upgrades on him, so I'm guessing he's clean. I'm happy. Does that count? Congratulations. Do you have a light? Oh, I remember a picture from this exact scene. Like, that might even be the picture for the thumbnail of the last one, I don't know. Okay, I'll spare you the preamble and guess why you called me. It's because of the dead girl at the Age Corpse Clinic? Shit, you engineers don't waste time, huh? I know your boyfriend works at the Proxima Rascals on the regular and figured you'd want the details. And I thought I was the information broker. Damn. What's the info gonna cost me? There's some information I'd like you to get me in exchange. This note will be pretty hard to crack, but I trust you're the best. Now you're gilding the pill. What do you say we start with a drink at the house? Yes, please. I've been dying to sip from one of your cocktails again. Innuendo! But it's fine. Right away, miss. Hey Newman, my muse, are you around? Oh yeah, right. Well, I don't get that. Who's Newman? I don't have any upgrades, right? I don't know. Remember, fill the glasses with spirits to tune the soul discs. I just decided that I get it. Objectives, please look at them. Oh. Ooh, so this is some drunk interrogation, is that it? Okay. Fear, sympathy. Ooh, do we go for the fear or the sympathy? I could go with a bit of... I'll go with a bit of sympathy. Let's go with a bit of... Okay, I completely forgot that's how you... Okay. Bit of sympathy. And you can see how, like, there's an arrow on it. That's a really smart way to indicate that. Ooh. Let's be careful now. If it's as sensitive as I think, then I'm a bit worried. And then just a bit, teensy bit to the left. Come on. Oh, there you go. That's as much as you're gonna get. The way you kind of tip that is weird. Oh, I'm not gonna pick up the whole thing. There we go. Serve. Okay, give her a bit of sympathy. We need to we need those questions. So this is where, like, the whole gameplay comes in, I guess. Oh god, you're the fucking best. Why do you need the information dealing side hustle when you can make cocktails this good? I'm telling you, you should be a world famous bartender. I'm glad you like it. She seems to be in a good mood. What should I start with? Tell me about Ariadne's death. Okay, that's maybe not the best one. What information do you want from me? So, what information do you want from me? As I said, it's a tough enough nut to crack. And by tough, I mean dangerous. But I figured that's never been a problem for you. Nothing can get me as long as I run the Red Strings Club. Fire away. Excuse me for a second. Need to take a little sip of my own drink. Non-alcoholic, thank you very much. Fire away. I want to know who the CEO of the Supercontinent Ltd is. Come again? Don't you work for them? Yeah. Can't you just Google it? Oh, so Google is still a thing. Maybe Google is the leader in this dystopian future. What you'll find online is that Supercontinent CEO is Jack B. Gaynor. What you'll also see is that he hasn't made a public appearance in 2 years. You're implying that the CEO has been supplanted? That's one hypothesis, yeah. The fact is that no one has seen him for a long time, and that lately Supercontinent's philosophy and methods have changed dramatically. They've become quite a bit more aggressive. I see. Has been more aggressive as of late, okay. Okay, Diana, leave it to me. I'll look into it. Who is Supercontinent CEO? Okay. Oh, okay, so I need to find out about that. What do you want to know about Supercontinent CEO? We gotta, you know, answer her questions a bit, and then we'll get greedy later. I guess a proper explanation is due if I want you to do a decent job. As I said, I believe the CEO is no longer Jack B. Gaynor. I've never met the guy in person, nor was he a celebrity. But he showed me his face when necessary. Now I can't find a record of a public appearance that's not at least 2 years old. Plus, Supercontinent's strategy has changed dramatically 2 years ago. Changed how? Aggressive, cold, cruelly pragmatic. Okay, so you're basically repeating what you just said. So, a word because they are behaving like a normal corporation? Yeah. I didn't take you for an idealistic yuppie, Diana. Supercontinent has never been up to any good, no matter how pretty their marketing. Is that they actually serve a greater good. Supercontinent has done a lot for this country and people around the world. For example? Look, Supercontinent is powerful, but they're not a massive corporation. Why would I say BS? Like, that doesn't seem cooperative in any way. Their fundamental goal isn't to accumulate power, but to grow their ability to help people. Supercontinent's executives are some of the lowest paid among major world corporations. It's because they don't aim for profit, but social change. Oh yeah, that's right. Social change, right? Social psych welfare, you catch me, people out there? I've witnessed it all myself. I'm part of it. Supercontinent plays the corporate game, but their goals aren't so different from yours. Supercontinent has fought many unjust laws, keeping governments in check. Supercontinent pleads for decent housing for everybody. Sorry about that. And they offer free legal representation to those who can't afford it. Hell, a few years ago they dismantled the entire city police because of corruption. If they're so nice, what do you have to fear? That's the problem. I feel like they're not so nice anymore. I mean, the ideals and objectives are still laudable, but they've become heartless in some way. A lot of brilliant employees have been dismissed for little reason. They're squeezing us to our limits with aggressive goals and deadlines. Like they have a big agenda that they need to execute at any cost. Jack B. Gaynor wouldn't have allowed that. So it's a question of job comfort, eh? I wish that was the extent of it. I like the music, by the way, really cool. I don't want to sound paranoid, but it's hard to get work when I think my life's in danger. Yeah, that's harsh. Supercontinent may kill her. Ooh. Okay. I'll gather as much intel as I can. Feign worry about personality. Well, now she's a bit paranoid. You know what? Let's harvest that. Tell me about Ariadne's death. Oh, so you already know who it was. Well, that's my job. I called you hoping you could tell me something I don't know. What don't you know then? Well, why did she have to be silenced? Wow, silenced. That word choice. What I know, Ariadne was there to steal some data. Silence is a good way to put it, don't you think? One way for someone to be killed by the security system is to jeopardize a client's life. Ariadne's never killed anyone. Look, I'm sorry for her. She just bit off more than she can chew. Ooh, now I really wish I got her that sympathy drink. What might that be? Oh yeah, what might that be? Supercontinent has a lot of secrets. How could Ariadne possibly be interested in that? Would risk her skin by sneaking into an implant clinic? The latest designs for human upgrades? Come on, Diana. Don't tell me you came to the club just to mock me. I'm sorry, but it's true. Supercontinent has a lot of secrets. I can't just start blabbing about my contracts. You have to be more specific if you want me to snitch. And don't abuse the privilege. Pick one topic, please. Okay then. Oh yeah, right. Does it have to do with a car? Wow, what a bold card play. So you know about Project Akara? You really know your work, Donovan. I haven't seen them in person myself. But I tell you, those androids are the stuff of the future. The lead architect of our Coldstream is a freaking genius, man of the century to me. And he doesn't even wear a brain processor like me. I bet substituting part of his brain with a machine would just devalue it. Focus, Diana. Ariadne. Oh, yeah, sorry. If she infiltrated an H-Corp's clinic, it's possible she could have found an Akara android. They're supposed to be crafting the latest human upgrades at Supercontinent. Before I know, the marketing team was getting ready to make some announcement regarding Akara. I don't think Supercontinent would kill someone over a commercial leak, at least not so close to the reveal. Yeah, let's serve another drink. Let's give her a bit of that. Well, I actually gave her a bit of sympathy. Directly. Let's speak Danish here, sorry. Let's give her a bit of fear. Yeah, I want a bit of fear. We need her to fill up on information. And I won't even need I don't think I will even need... Oh, maybe a bit too much. Let's try. Hey, who you? Okay, and then just a bit up. Come on. There we go. Serve. Heard about Dr. Edgar Coldstream. Really sour. You don't like it? Yeah. Sorry. Listen. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about all this. Do you mind if we do this quick? Of course, no problem. Fear seems to have taken hold of her. How do I start? Do I still have my... Oh, I don't have my notepad. What's this? Listen, Jenna, I'm worried about something. Brady's is becoming more anxious lately. Sometimes depressed, sometimes very aggressive. It's like there's something wrong with him. You're a heavy implant user like him. Can you help me in any way? That's not possible. Are you implying it's my fault? No, not at all. I just wondered because of the line of work you're in, if you could help me. What's my line of work supposed to be, huh? Who did you speak with? If I'm in danger, you should tell me already. Oh, okay. I think I messed this up. Because I think I should have started off with fear. To get that information. Ah, frick. I'm just worried about brain. Ah, okay, so I can't go back and change it. You're not in danger. I'm sincerely worried about my friend and the culture because I need your help. Okay. What you said about Brandis is really weird, sorry. But you don't have to worry that much about it. I'm gonna make it alright. Yeah, can you help us? Ooh, the social psych welfare system I'm working on is gonna make us all happier. I'd like to hear more about that, Deanna. We can consider it a payment of sorts if you agree. Alright, but only because it's really important for you two. Swear to me you're not gonna leak this. As the project director, my head's the one that'll roll if this gets out. You're the project director of a mind control thing. Oh, maybe she's like, I think she's very naive. Like she thinks, oh, it'll just be used to make everyone happier because now we'll all have like, I don't know, serotonin to make us happier in our brain because of implants. But she doesn't see, like she's too naive to see the way this could be exploited in a bad way. I've got you covered. Deanna Mays is the director of the social psych welfare. Okay, then I can tell you more about it. Okay. Tell me more about the social psych welfare. Tell me more about the social psych welfare. Do we actually have to discuss it? You already discovered I'm the director, so what else do you need? Just a bit about what it actually is. My life could be in danger, Donovan. Is there not anything else I could tell you about? Just not that, please. Be the best. Okay. I know. Okay, so the game is a little bit nice. I need sympathy. She doesn't need fear. She doesn't need to be scared for this. This is some mind-manipulating stuff. Imagine if drinks were actually like that, like you could just change someone's, like how worried they are and stuff. That'd be freaky. Come on, give me just a tip and there we go, perfect. There we go. Give her a bit of that sympathy. I'm happy it doesn't just roll me off. Because I thought this game would be a lot harder than I actually thought it was. Seems to be a good mood. What should I start with? Social psych welfare. Tell me about social psych welfare. I guess there's no way back with you now, so I'm going all in. Are you ready? Shoot. Social psych welfare is the greatest revolution in the area of human comfort. We've been working for a long time on designing a system that always keeps the user at their best. SPW is able to tell apart feelings like depression, anxiety, rage, and keep them in check using only the power of your own physiology. It's all natural, no secondary effects. Don't you think it's... Won't SPW make you stop being you? It's not gonna affect individuality at all. It's only natural to be scared at the prospect of unlimited happiness. But this is less intrusive than the average antidepressant this city inhabitants swallow every day. It's just saying that removing an important part of our mood spectrum isn't gonna change our personalities? I didn't say that. It'll help us access our better selves. Or do you enjoy being sad? I wouldn't like to lose my sadness. Why not? Sadness is not ugly, Deanna. I've been bartending for a couple of decades now. I've got to witness innumerable forms of sadness, right there where you're sitting. And it can be a beautiful thing. It's moving. It draws us all together, it keeps us thinking, wishing. so you actively work to suppress it. Just feels like crime against humanity to me. Wow. I'm not ready to debate such poetry. Give it some thought, please. Yeah, I think that's very important too, because like that's the reason, like a successful person, like you might look up at a successful person and wonder, why don't they stop? They have everything, like they have everything they could ever want. Why would they keep expanding? Like you might even think that about some YouTubers, like why do they keep expanding? Why can't they just be content with what they're doing? Well, that's not how humans are. We're not content, like we keep wanting more. That's the natural state of humans, that's why we keep going. If you remove that, then why would we stop? Like, that's just kind of like fake happiness. Like, oh god, like now we're getting into a very grandiose topic, but like, exactly that thing you said, like exactly that thing with YouTubers. Like, why do they keep expanding? Like, they have everything you want. They have everything that you might want right now. But after a while they grow content with that, and then they want more, and they become kind of like, it's not quite that happiness anymore, they keep growing. If we're always happy, we would see no reason to expand or grow as people, or like grow even as humans and as a society. So like you can't just take sadness away. I don't know, that was weird. I don't feel like I explained that very well. Oh, so did I do it? I will, I promise. Oh wait, I clicked my notebook by accident. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss? What is social psych welfare? What is the mirror neuron algorithm? What do they play to execute all this? What role does a car play in all this? Why is Wisconsin doing this? Is this legal? Is the government aware of this? Who is Wisconsin's CEO? I don't really know if I need to know anything else. Yeah, I had enough. I'm really excited about all this. Sorry you're not a fan of it, but just accept it. This is the future. No, the present. Don't let it get under your skin. You'll ruin that fragile, handcrafted happiness of yours. What have you been working on lately? What have you been working on lately? I already told you. It's not as tough a job like SPW gives me a lot of spare time to pet projects, you know? Sure, sorry. Donovan, if I hadn't removed the part of my brain that processes love, I swear I'd fall for you every time. I don't know how you do it, but I always leave the club shaking. I'm starting to think you're putting something in my drinks. Just the alcohol, I swear. But I'm glad I can get through to your ice-cold processors to stir those artificial feelings of yours. Hey, they're not artificial, they're just upgraded. Emotion can be a pitfall for scientists like me. Better to have them in check. You ought to live more dangerously, Deanna. Inspiration plays a big part in being a memorable scientist. Maybe. I'll be sure to come back to the club anytime I need some good old mojo. Please do. I should be leaving now. Thanks for the drinks, the chat, and the info. And please call me as soon as you get something on Supercontinent CEO. I will. Thank you for coming, Deanna. My pleasure. That was a cool session. It was kind of like, thank you for coming. See you next time, Deanna. That was a cool session. I kind of feel like I messed that up a bit, but I think it's okay. I'm gonna end up this episode here. I don't know if this section is just cutting off here, but if another client walks through the door right now, that wouldn't be very good for me because I kind of need to keep it going from the next episode. It was a long one. But I really like that we got to this kind of mini-game section. It feels like interrogating a little bit, like I'm a detective. And I think it's cool. I thought this was going to be kind of like Valhalla, where it was just going to be some moody relaxation with kind of like a I don't know, relaxing plot to it. But this actually seems very hectic. Like there's some big stuff going on. Like the entire population might even be in danger. And it's up to us. And I'm guessing that's why we saw like Brandy's in the start of the game falling because something happened to him. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.